Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to AJ's Game Corner. As y'all know, I'm AJ.
And I'm Ian Blake Salzer, and you might be wondering why the game's not up yet, and that's because there's apparently a text thing when the game first loads that I want to see. There are things I need of you, things that you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, sent me a letter last year that led me into all of this. To think that such a small event can change your life in such a violent way. Oh, I should probably get my headphones on. Okay. Here we go, part 2. New game. Yeah, let's play the tutorial. Okay. The Black Bleg. The Black Bleg. Oh, it's not an in-game tutorial. Interesting. I feel like... Hold on. I need to... Mouse sensitivity I need to increase. Let's do...
Okay.
Let's see what 2 looks like.
Do, boom, boom. Get in my chat.
No, not even 2. Let's do 4 and see.
I've got my chat up. My chat is now up. What are you doing, Sif? Sif, what? Why does it look like you're analyzing the table to see what scraps you can get off of it? Is it because you are analyzing the table to see what scraps you can get off of it? Now you know how to jump.
Oh, and then the lean?
Really?
What? You know, I think I just...
Did you select tutorial or is
I
this...
did. Okay, you know what? I think I can just... Normal.
Without this
For players who are bad.
Without this foundation.
You could not have the will to do
what I must now ask of you.
There's actually voice acting.
I can't hear it though.
I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets.
You know how far
You had to know how far I was willing to
AJ,
go.
there is voice acting. You're speaking on top of the voice acting.
I found a disused mining shaft and took shelter from the storm. You had to know how desperate I was. So you ate people and turned them into zombies.
Fears and mysteries.
You were plagued by doubts, fears, and the plague.
You had to know how lonely I was. I incinerated my best friend. Red told me he wanted to die. You had to know how guilty I felt.
Is this rehashing the first game?
Yes.
Boldly onwards, and was
Did we
struck
incinerate
down
our
by my
best
own
friend?
We
heroics.
did.
I don't remember doing
You
that.
had to know how stupid I was.
Oh, you incinerated Red, you mean?
All
Yeah.
of these things. So human, so perfect. And yet still I failed to do what I
So
must
we're the
now ask
descendant
you.
of who we were in the first game.
No, I don't know. I don't know how we're connected to the guy in the first game. But the guy in the first game was sent there from...
I'm assuming this based on the voice that I've invented in my head since I can't actually hear the voice acting. I feel like this game was meant to be played in more darkness than we have now.
It was.
Should I darken it? Let me darken everything.
Well, no, because then you won't be able to see us well.
It's okay, they'll hear our disembodied voices. Is that a coin? Do we get to use vending machines in this game?
Dead cold, and I don't think this place is going to get any warmer.
Between light and shadow exists an entire world. That world is necessarily our own. Get out now. Scrap of paper. Okay. Did you take it or did you leave it there?
I took it.
You sure? Because it looked like it was still in the drawer.
Glow
Glow
stick.
stick.
I hear...
Ciao ragazzi. Hello,
Somebody's
dear AJ
getting-
and hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a phenomenal day.
Someone's saying help me. And there's definitely a,
It's locked. You can't even get out of the room. The whole game is in this room. Somebody's saying help me. Are you saying help me?
I hear noises and I don't like it. Please? Yes, yes! I need a screw. I need to find a screw.
Driver? Can you actually open that or close it?
Vice, working condition. Pencil.
Can you take it with you, or can you only move it like that? It doesn't seem to be opening at all.
Is there?
Can you open the toolbox? Well, that's one way of opening the toolbox. That's it? Watch, there was a screwdriver in the bottom of that. How are you guys? We are doing well. We are confused a little bit as to
I'm gonna try to block the door as best I can.
why. Do we think something's gonna break in?
There were noises.
It's locked. You can't even get out, and you're worried about something breaking in?
Well, how did we get in this locked room in the first place, AJ?
That is a good question, to which I do not know the answer.
Didn't you see in the opening we were dragged away, kind of?
It might come down any second. That would be one way of getting out. Maybe you should just sit there and brace yourself with something. Put it in the vise. See what happens when you squeeze the carton in the vise.
Just trying to see if I dropped it anywhere. Like if it flew out or broke somehow. Some sort of tool. I had a glow stick, but
Use the pencil.
pencil's not going.
Use the pencil. What if you use the vise?
Oh, coin! A little bit too thick. Ah, oh, shoot. Notebook N, okay.
I decided to exacerbate some asthmatic allergies. Oh, asthma
Wait a second.
sucks.
Wait. Flat coin. There we go.
See, this is one of those things where I would be scared with you, but I can't hear it.
Wasn't sure how long I'd been out, but my head still hurt.
Wintering regime, sleep, eat, sleep. Ooh.
Either it hadn't been long or they hit me really hard. I didn't have a clue what was going on, and all of a sudden I didn't really care. I was getting out. Gosh. Salvation.
Seriously though, this is where I'm like, I had headphone splitters.
Cameron's using him, AJ, remember?
He's using my other headphones, but he's not using my headphone splitters.
Yeah, he had them from when he left. He even told us that, remember?
I did not recall that.
I told you 3 times now. Well, I guess I got my last note.
Wait, so he took the headphone splitters with him when he left?
Yeah, by accident.
Oh.
And then he had them with him when he came back.
Oh, well then we should ask for them because we've been needing them for this dream.
We're through the thick of it now. You can read since...
If you, like me, have just escaped into the ventilation, We shouldn't be far from the stronghold set up in the mess hall. Should be safe there. I've been making my route. If you follow that, you should be fine. Almost home and dry now. I heard Howard's been working on a cure. Maybe we can beat this thing after all. Maybe when I get back, we'll be able to sort everything out. And by the time you make it through, you'll be just in time for tea and medals. Maybe even some hot chocolate. How about that? I can't wait. I love hot chocolate. Neil Oswald, Cheese Chemist. P.S. Be careful of mess hall security. I designed it myself. It's sensitive to organic material. Okay, I love how he was escaping, but he took the time to write a really long note. Looks like someone intentionally tried to block the way. They did a pretty good job, too. I could fit through that. Looks like someone tried to block the way. They did a pretty good job, too. Whiteboard marker. Faderade. Really? The flattened coin worked?
Watch your steps collapse. Gosh dang, this insanity is coming. Insanity's coming.
How can you tell?
Because of the blue. It's blocked up. Okay, perfect. I knew there was something over there because they tried to block it so hard.
Okay, wait.
I see what you're saying.
You shouldn't have put the other thing there.
Yeah, I realize that now.
Does blue literally mean insanity?
Yeah, kind of.
Why is it only sometimes blue? Or pulsing blue?
I think because of the area of the map, like in here it's considered like dark, but here because of whatever that is, I'm gonna...
Freezer. Oh, that did not work.
I think that's just cool enough to kill me.
It's one door that I don't mind being locked.
Did you not see?
I did see.
How do I turn this off then?
I don't know that you can. Yeah, throw ketchup at it. That's how we normally turn things off. I didn't actually see what was outside the door, though, did you?
I saw a creature run by.
Yes, but what kind of creature?
A humanoid one?
So, could just be a person?
But there's nothing I can do there.
Wow, it is way darker on YouTube than it is on our screen. My phone's not supposed to be that bright. Did you not see the warning? And even then, it's still way darker than it is on our screen.
I don't know what I can do.
Honey, even if you could put that there, you can't get by it after you do that.
Yep. Another board. Oh, wait. I know.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
block it with that, you cannot get by it.
No, I'm not. Okay. You don't understand what I'm
No,
trying
I
to
do not understand. You're trying to see if you can break that?
Yeah, because there is no power switch or anything. This feels heavy. Does that work? Nope. The flower blocked it, but the flower was too thick.
I think you have to remove the planks, though.
I just realized something else.
What?
Oh, shoot. Okay, good.
If the planks are protecting you from falling, they're also protecting other things from falling through.
Just trying to see if all this weight will...
You're completely ignoring what I'm saying.
Nope, nothing there. Nothing there to grab. I understood what you were saying, but... No. I need something else that's super heavy, I'm thinking. Like you.
Okay. Okay, no, that didn't really accomplish anything.
Oh, nope, that did not. That did not accomplish anything.
Those were just spikes.
Those were just spikes.
Well, glad to know we put in that effort into collapsing the floor.
There's got to be a shut-off valve or something, but I don't know how I would.
Oh my gosh, he actually went to sleep in his kennel. Honey, look at him. Honey, you're gonna miss it. It's cool.
Okay. The bag was too big. But it might be the only thing I got.
This is killing me.
Jeez.
What was that? Is that your blood? No? Okay.
We made it.
Could be me if I don't get out of here soon.
Chef
Real
Carlito is
Oswald
waiting
Chief
for you in the
Priest.
mess hall.
So he
with
did not survive.
insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Wait a second, what if you block it?
I tried blocking it, it doesn't.
No, 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 no. I mean, if you're blocking it, they're still hitting either side, but if you put one on one side and scooch it over and one on the other side and scooch it over, it'll create a gap in the middle.
Oh, fair. First symptoms, patient reported mild disorientation, was asked to lie down, mild sedatives. Hour 3, patient developed a rash on his neck. Hour 4, 2 out of 3 full symptoms manifested deja vu. Patient reports that he had already undergone standard tests when I am the only one who could have administered them. Paranoia, saying testing is abhorrent to the patient. I have no doubt that the third symptom, oral disorientation, will take hold within 30 minutes. Abnormal noises, even disembodied voices, alternate personalities are commonly reported.
In other infected staff.
Hour 6, patient is secured. Procedure, bolted him down myself. We can protect ourselves from infection, but we can take precautions with the infected. Hour 7, patient pronounced expired. By common consent of all those present, expiration was caused by an overdose of insulin. I administered the dose myself. Death did not occur for a further 13 minutes, 3 times the expected figure. I wonder to what extent Gray could still be considered a man. Let's see. Because the thing is, just like the graphic of it
Looks like it looks like it's not.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, I know in real life that's how you can block lasers. Okay.
I heard help me. A message board full of scratch marks.
Okay, I will be right back. I am getting... I have been drinking way too much caffeine lately, and going from drinking 12 cups a day to not drinking any caffeine at all a day is affecting me. So, I will be right back.
Yes? Door.
Are you sure you want to go through it?
Yep. I'm sure.
Yep, nope, yeah, I got the answer too. Do you think it can come through?
Awesome. La-da-la-da-dum!
I'm sorry, what was that?
That wasn't actually la-da-dum. That was just... These things are everywhere. There's still a part of me that's in there. Something that's drawing me in. We got the save spot. Ooh, cassette batteries?
My name, Elof Carpenter.
Okay.
Rank, elevated. Status, Code C, imprisoned. Observing the turn-gat movement, I predict that it will be my cell they visit next. To my knowledge, I am the last remaining member of the elevated at this facility, and so it falls upon me to ensure that Xenu protocol is not compromised. For that reason, I record here the only way I have discovered to neutralize the virus. The species...
Well then. Fire, I want to say. I'm gonna save again. I may never get used to that. Locked, okay. Okay. It won't budge. Oh, and there was. Oh gosh. Interesting, okay. Okay. We made some progress. I think. I want to call it progress. Another one of those guys. Interesting. I've been here before. What? Oh my gosh, that was my cell! That was my cell! That was my cell! Okay. Going to save. Okay. Whew! We've made a loop. We have made a loop. Okay. If we've made that loop, the power that goes through here, which I think goes to this door. Yeah. But I just... okay. Huh.
I think what it is that we have the brightness up on our monitor, but it's not right on the game. And so we're seeing it super bright, but it's really dark at a lot of the points in the game.
The game itself is pretty dark. Do you want me to boost up the gamma more? Because it's already at 2.0.
I'm just looking at how hard it is for viewers to see what's going on.
Okay. If you think it's too low...
I'll show you, because this is with brightness fairly high up on my screen.
Okay, I just put it up to... okay, yeah, that's...
And then I would turn down the brightness on your actual monitor.
What do you mean, turn down the brightness on my monitor? It's not a laptop, AJ. And I'm not going to turn down the brightness just for this small thing.
Okay.
By the way, I found our room.
Yeah, I'm just looking at comparing this to what you're seeing.
Yeah, that is... Okay.
It doesn't even... I wonder, is there a setting in OBS, do you think?
Maybe. Yeah, because this is very dark. Unless properties... Bulk rate, maybe filter. I can do a filter on it, maybe. Edit filters, add new filter. Color correction, maybe.
Brightness. Whoa.
It didn't preview the brightness.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Okay, you know what? Oh, jeez. Okay. I think increasing the gamma...
Don't increase it too much, but like... Put it to like 0.5 and I think that'll be good. No, just 0.5, not 1.5.
Okay.
You have a... It's 1.05 now, instead of... You never deleted the 1.
Yeah, 0.5 would just decrease it. 1 is the even spot.
0 is the even spot for everything else.
Okay. Well then.
That's 0.05.
No.
That's good.
No. 1. One's
Okay.
good. There we go. Much better. I think something about this game in particular does some very weird, wonky stuff with how it is. If that makes sense. Okay, so I got the syringe. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna change this though. Back down to 2. Because I don't think this affected their stuff, but it does affect mine for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, notes. To-do list. Okay, that's locked with a strange device. Okay, there's gotta be something back the way we came. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I know what we gotta do. We gotta go back through the loop, drop down into the freezer, and the thing will be unlocked. Whatever that thing was, though, it needed a flashlight still, which is very interesting for a horror game to have the monster need a flashlight, you know? Right? Still locked. Nope, so not that. Other option is I take the cement block, if I can find it, and throw it at the door. If I can find it. Where did I leave that cement block? Oh, where's my cement block? Cementy! I know I hit the lights. I don't understand why the lights are on here, though, nor why the one thing's still functioning. Only trusted blood. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, I see. I see. Okay. How? Oh my gosh, okay. Use the alcohol. Perfect. Okay. We are now free to enter the safe area. This is the stronghold. Was anything like the elaborate security I was in for experience. I didn't know what to expect, but I was getting used to it. Another fuse box, another one that seems to be broken. You're too late. Sorry, we packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established this stronghold and a year since we released the Turnegate virus. Clearly there's no one coming to rescue us. We took vote and decided to head to the old mine shafts this installation was built over. Okay. Right now, right towards the start of the troubles, one of the scientists got out that way. We've heard back from him, but you never know. The vote was 8 to 3 in favor. Anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same. There couldn't be more than a few more survivors out there, even now, and more of our number are disappearing, losing it, or getting infected. You can make it out via the sewers, then into the shafts. Eventually, we all have to find a way up, through the ice. We may yet die of cold, but it's better than what happened to Gray. The only person that may still be out there is Howard. Kind of our leader. He left base a few weeks ago. Howard's our dad, right? And that part of what led us to this. He'd converted the kitchen into an office and was translating some old texts when he claimed to found a way to counteract the disease. I guess he didn't make it. Okay. A drainage of sorts. Okay. Barrel from the smell. Crap inside is drenched with gasoline, huh? Okay. Light. It doesn't seem natural. Doesn't look natural either. Sure is locked tight. Unless I'm supposed to... Oh, wait. Can you move? Jeez. I wonder if that would have also flicked this on. The shelter. Oh. Okay. I'm saving. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Batteries. Sweet, succulent AA batteries. Flashlight!
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland.
Okay.
Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation, built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic. Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued after this briefing. The Archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation. We know you will enjoy your work with us.
Okay, uncovered something fascinating. Time and time I warned Overseer Frisk. Undertale? SCP? Crossover event? I needed time to perform a full textual analysis before my translation could be considered complete. He went ahead with the excavation anyways, now he's paying the price. Okay. The facility's security level is high enough that no trace of it exists beyond the confines of these walls. Not even to the archaic central cast have records of its location. In fact, the only link to this place in the outside world is the notes I left behind many years ago. However, since the virus was released over 1 year ago, no rescue attempts have been made. Not one person had tried to enter the facility. Just before the virus was released, I sent a message out to someone I could trust. I can only assume my son Philip, me, has received the note and done as I asked. No matter what happens down here, at least I can rest easy knowing no trace remains of this place, that these secrets will stay buried here. I learned over the years never to put too much weight on any one discovery, but the information I now hold is vital not just to our survival, but the future of our species. First thing in the morning, I intend to call on volunteers to set out into the infected area of the shelter. No one will come, but I shall ask all the same. I'll make a move for the library research station first, and then it's all unknown variables. After that, I shall simply have to put my faith in its discovery. If I am wrong about this, I will barely make it through residential. To think I left my family for this place, for this organization, which is more horrible? That I have sacrificed something so dear, or that I do not regret it for a second? Howard.
Both.
Chief Translator. Have you been reading?
Yes, I have been. Have you not? Did you not get my message?
You're from the Shadow Realm.
I didn't say I was from the Shadow Realm. Yeah, so...
Oh, okay.
So, they have prepared for people to
Okay,
take cyanide tablets?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm more concerned about the fact that part of their training is taking cyanide tablets. Also, what is the archaic?
I don't know. SCP Foundation.
Right?
236 is 1167. 1167. Okay. Howard, my father might still be alive after all.
Well, I mean, I hope so. We went through a lot.
So, did you also get the note about where the survivors were headed?
I did not get that note.
The remaining survivors that were in the kitchen are already gone. Reason being, they left a long time ago. Where did they leave to? To the mine shafts above the facility.
But this takes place after.
This does. Which means the infected people we ran into in the mine shafts were the people trying to escape from the facility underneath the abandoned mine shafts.
Oh wait, because the note was left a long time ago.
Yeah.
But if Howard, who was the protagonist of the original game, is your father, but
No, we're still Philip.
we're still what?
Philip.
We're the same person?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we were a different person. So
No,
this,
there was a note at the start, but no. Presumably, this is the story leading up to the note at the start.
Can you hear? Can you hear Cameron's music? What do you think on the stream?
I can definitely hear it at least.
I can hear it too. I'm just wondering if the microphone's picking it up. I'm gonna check.
Strange artifact. Interesting.
I don't hear it while listening to it.
Oh no. Okay. That's one option.
What's one option?
There's a pit back that way.
So this takes place like immediately after the first game.
Or, well, we don't know exactly how immediate, because he's like, I don't know how long I've been knocked out. It could have just been minutes. Okay. So through the sewers.
Should I ask him to turn on or should I?
See if the door's up, maybe?
I don't think the door is open. I'm pretty sure the door's closed.
The sewers seemed like the only route out, but it wasn't out I wanted anymore. My father had found something. I needed to know what, and without that, everything would have been for nothing. I have a feeling that these are leeches.
Yes, they are. Those are huge leeches, by the way. Leeches.
Yeah, you keep shaking me, AJ.
I'm sorry that I keep shaking you.
You keep shaking me because you have to insist on sitting cross-legged in a chair.
I do have to insist on sitting cross-legged in a chair. I'm glad you understand. Please stop rising. Okay. Life fill up here. What?
I also realized that there's a puzzle that I have to finish by lowering the water.
Who said life fill up here?
I don't know, but now we're waking up. We're in the ship we started the game in? Previous? Yeah!
That is really bright. Maybe turn the brightness down a little bit in the game.
No, this is because of flashback sequence, specifically.
Okay.
Perfect picture of this room. Almost.
What's different?
That's what I'm trying to find out. The chest is... Ah.
Maybe the person got it through underneath the table. Oh my gosh. Why does it pull correctly? You know?
I don't know why it does this.
This is like the worst.
There's got to be like a rotate command or something.
There's
in the
not.
control.
There's not even a grab it by a certain.
No, there's not. Wait. Rotate, C.
What if you hold C while you're doing it? What does that do?
Nothing. Here's my thought. No! Oh my gosh.
What? Why did that just suddenly turn?
Because I had it hitting on something.
This should not be this. If it was important to be exact, they would not make it this flipping difficult. Maybe you should just open it.
I tried, it's locked. Why can't I walk backwards with it?
This can't possibly be it because the game mechanics just aren't set up for it to be able to be that perfect. Just put it in the general spot and don't worry about whether it's.
Trust me, it definitely could be that. Oh my gosh. Come on.
If it is that, if that is actually a requirement, is that it's there and it's in the proper exact place, then I am casting severe negative judgment on the game devs right now for requiring it.
Tomato can. Where did the tomato can go?
Where does it have to be?
On the shelf. Tomato can, shelf.
What?
And then a second barrel.
Your two-row.
No order without chaos.
picture of, I'm not sure, eggs? I remember
those are the eggs. Those are the evil eggs.
Smells like burnt flesh.
It's saying there's a problem with the server. Test. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There we go. Something was highlighted. Oh my gosh, why? Is there another picture for us to look at? Yeah, I did not.
Sacrifice.
Poor doggo. Poor doggo.
Where?
You were just sucked out through a black hole and you're trying to figure out where you are? Are there hands coming out of the walls? Is that what I'm seeing right now?
Yep. Oh, this is, you gotta do it in order, it seems. Oh dear, another one of these.
Ugh.
Nope, not another one of these. Oh wait, maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe I... Nope, I can't bring them there. Nose, books. No. This is the only one that has multiple. That has enough. The rest only have 2. I'm losing my mind. Okay. What the? Red, I'm so sorry. Are you happier now? can't. Oh no. Am I infected? Oh, okay. Nope. Nope, I did the wrong thing. That's the wrong one. It's gotta be this way. Up. Over. Here. I think that's it. It is it. Okay.
Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What am I doing here? Who am I? Why can't I hear their voices? Well, thanks for the help. I'm having an existential nightmare and you can't even say a word.
Yeah. What the heck was that? I'm sorry. What? What in the name of all that is? That was very Cry of Fear-esque, as all I will say. And I don't like it. Little box. I'm on the big box to find out. More batteries. Flare. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Jeez. Oh.
Wow, you look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here.
Excuse
I
me?
suppose I'm flattered. Hi, I'm Amabel Swanson, and I suppose I'll be your guide for the day.
Excuse me, what?
Hello? Can you hear me? I think the transmission's only one way. I've got a webcam. Pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay, we're on. There's some things you need to know.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady.
We released a virus.
Excuse me?
It wiped us out. 3 weeks ago, we tried to get out through the mines, but it didn't work the way we'd planned.
Okay.
I think one of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is deja vu. The only chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to the virus. His vitals last registered in the library, but only members of the organization have access.
Okay.
I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out for our medical guy, Richard Eminis. He was acting strangely when I last saw him.
Okay.
What else don't you know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion. Oh, and another symptom is deja vu.
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, I think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
Interesting. Okay. The worst thing about my job, death helps us learn. Time frame 5 weeks. Location hold up in the old mess hall. Research subjects 3 archaic personnel. Contracted virus. With every infection, the process, the life cycle of the virus becomes clearer. In addition to already documented symptoms, there seems to be some final stage during which the organism finally takes hold. Just before going fully catatonic, the infected report strange out-of-body experiences. The liken these to being chased through a series of old memories, some kind of mental obstacle course. These reports inevitably end in the patients being swallowed by some inescapable dark force. We escape the dark force into the light, shortly after which we lose them for good. If these experiences are, as they seem to be, some form of mental representation of the infection process, we can only theorize what might occur were the patient to escape the hallucination. We did! Confided in me that there has had just such an experience. He insists that he feels better than he has in months. I'll keep an eye on him. Okay. I may never get used to that. Infected. I'd skip a beat when I heard a word associated with me. Still, it seemed like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice hadn't hurt either, but by that point, I was pretty certain she'd turn out to be crazy. Yeah?
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey?
Excuse me?
So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now I'll never know. You know, Clarence, that's not a bad handle. I am something of a guardian angel.
Okay. Savaged, infected, terrified, and now I was hearing voices. Yep, just about everyone down here turns out to be crazy, even me. Regardless, I need to find a way through and into the library.
look here. It seems, yeah. The visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it more simply.
What?
You see what I want you to see. Well, it won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
Okay. Excuse me, what do you mean? That makes no sense to me. It's welded shut, and yet the moment you try to get on it, it falls? Absolute nonsense. Oh, wait, what? Strange artifact. Another one. Wait a second, though. Maybe if I just... Oh, what? I'm gonna solve this in an unorthodox way if it kills me. Okay, so... push you there. I wasn't even under it anymore! Okay, so they just... okay. Not quite heavy enough. Not quite heavy enough. One more box should do it, though, I think. Excellent. Also, I'm hearing voices. I don't like that. I'm very much feeling Green Goblin vibes. Nope. What? My mouse clipped on. Whoa! Hello! The theorem of controlled infection report requested by Overseer Frisk on behalf of the Elevated. For the record, I have no value in recording this information at such an early stage in the process. However, were we to assume that the virus could somehow infect a host without fully taking control of its upper brain functions, we might observe the following. Fact. Howard, in his ignored efforts to prevent the release of the virus, correctly predicted the virus was capable of manipulating the host's motor neuron functions. Theory. We were, in this instance of the infected controlled and sustained, we may find that A, the virus seeks to keep its host alive in whatever way possible. Suicide would be against the rules. And that B, the virus gains control of some or all of the sensory faculties, facilitating them in such an objective. Fact. When the virus infects a host of any species, it adapts the organism's brain functions as best it can to suit its own purposes. Theory. Were the virus unable to fully take hold, it may develop some partitioning of the host's consciousness, effectively perverting a small corner of the host's mind into a form of secondary personality. Fact: the virus was released from a tomb many centuries old. Theory: were some mental segmentation to occur, it seems plausible to suggest that each personality, the virus and the host, may have access to one another's memories. Given the age of the virus, this may be a substantial collection. It should be carefully noted that the bulk of the above remains conjecture and should not be relied on in any protocol.
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I. Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die.
Interesting.
Did he call us a disease?
Okay, then. They're still inside. I'm still inside, but I don't want to get out. I don't blame you, bud. Wait a second. I see that. I see that. I see that. I see it. I see it. You can't tell me that I don't see it. Okay, so they want me to go this way. I can't just grab it from the side like a person normally could. Oh, I can't even... Okay, and then... His face is melted. I think I'm gonna be sick. The power switch. I don't like whoever's in my head.
That is the most fun I've had in my entire life! Which isn't saying much.
He freaking... faked it? That was foul. That was foul. I hate that. I hate this guy in my head.
Yeah! Feast on him, brother! Free us both!
No, I didn't. No! Stop that! I was shifting and trying to. Oh my gosh.
Yeah! Feast on him, brother! Free us both!
Corridor leading to the machine room is filled with poisonous gas. Yeah, I kind of figured that out by accidentally running here without actually. Still poisonous gas, huh? Stuck, eh? Looks crude, huh? Okay, and I think I'm gonna leave it here after I just check everywhere here. I'm liking it. These games are actually pretty fun. Although this guy... Oh! Failed when overriding. Okay. Okay, well then. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to stay determined. Goodbye!